What up, though? Your boy Meech, aka the Sea Saint. Hope everyone's doing well. Time for another fragrance video, and ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another edition of Cop It or Drop It. I have these episodes of Cop It or Drop It, it seems, coming in spades. For those that don't know, Cop It or Drop It is essentially me taking a sample or a decant of a fragrance that I receive, letting you guys know if it's indeed full bottle worthy and if I will be adding the fragrance to my collection. I've thrown a few of these up on my page over the course of the last few weeks, and today I have yet another exciting addition, and this is a fragrance that I have been eagerly trying to get my hands on. I've had a couple of opportunities to get samples because the samples are readily available of this fragrance. I think Scent Split is a site that has samples of this fragrance, but I actually got this sample from a Facebook seller in a Facebook group that I'm in, a fragrance group. And so today we are going to be talking about a fragrance that my man Dedrick Hicks has been a guy who's waved the banner for this fragrance, or at least he's the one person that I've seen talk about this fragrance more often than anyone else. But today we are going to determine if Vertus Vanilla Oud is a Cop It or a Drop It. I have been very, very intrigued about this fragrance. So we have a handy dandy tester strip right here. We're going to spray and we are going to see what this is all about. Okay. Atomizer's nice distribution there. It's all over the place. Okay. It is oudy in the air for sure, but not in an off-putting way at all. Okay. This is... wow. Okay, so I get the oud and I get the vanilla. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Side Effect by Initio. And maybe it's because it's kind of a warm, amber, spicy, vanillic fragrance. I'm not saying it smells one-to-one to Side Effect, but when I immediately put the tester strip up to my nose, like Side Effect came to mind. That oud is definitely taking over now. I kind of got a blast of, it was more like a oud vanilla blend, and the vanilla was kind of shining, and then immediately now after I've gone back to the tester strip, the oud is taking over. But this isn't really funky or animalic. I think it is very, very wearable. And I kind of like the vanilla oud combination. I think about Brioni Eau de Parfum Intense, which is one of my favorite fragrances. And that has a oud vanilla thing going on with that. And that's very, very pleasant to me. I really enjoy that fragrance. And again, not saying that this fragrance is in that same vein. I'm just kind of speaking of that combination, having oud in a fragrance and vanilla also in the same fragrance. But this is warm, spicy, vanillic. The oud is really, standing out prominently in this fragrance. And for those that don't know, Cop It or Drop It, I don't look at any note breakdowns. I kind of go into it, just giving you guys my raw data, raw information. I will throw the notes up on the screen so you guys can kind of see what the accords and notes are as I go along here. I'm trying to see if I pick anything else up. It's definitely, this oudy vanillic sweetness. I feel like I'm getting some type of floral in the background of this as well. This smells good. It smells really nice. This is nice. This is a nice smelling fragrance. If I were giving this a rating, this is an 8 out of 10. This is an 8 out of 10 fragrance. This is a fragrance that has wearable oud, that vanilla, the spices, and I'm getting something floral here. I don't know if I'm right or if I'm wrong, but I'm kind of getting that. So 8 out of 10 for Vertus Vanilla Oud. Is it a cop it or is it a drop it? Here's what I'll say. It smells good. It's not necessarily blowing me away. As I stated when I initially put my nose to it, I kind of got side effect vibes. And so I feel like, again, not saying it smells identical or just like Side Effect, kind of reminds me of it. And I don't think Side Effect has oud in it, but that spice and vanilla, there's a commonality there. I just don't feel like this really blows me away to the point where I'm running to the hills to want to get this right away. It's a great fragrance. I wouldn't mind owning it, but for now, I'm going to say it's a drop it. It smells great. Don't get me wrong. It is a nice smelling fragrance. I just said 8 out of 10. It's good. But I don't know if at this time I would add it to my collection. I have a lot of vanilla fragrances. I have a lot of vanilla spicy fragrances. And so I just feel like I have a lot of fragrances that kind of are in this family. Now, the quality, of course, is great. I think Vertus is a niche fragrance house. Man, it's getting better on the tester strip. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I'm gonna wear it. I got this 10 ml bottle. This will go a long way. It'll last me a long time. I'll see where we're at after I go through this bottle. I have some wearing experiences with it because I'll definitely wear it. It is absolutely wearable. It is a nice smelling fragrance. I just don't think I'm ready to commit to a full bottle yet. But Vertus Vanilla Oud, 8 out of 10. Solid oud, sweet, spicy, warm fragrance. Be sure to check out my social media for more. Please like and subscribe on whatever social media platform you're watching this on. That would be greatly appreciated. Your boy Meech, aka the CI Saint. Until next time, take care. Peace.